Check out what we have here. Babe, this is my new car.
All right. I dig it. Go ahead. Get in it. See if you fit. Woo-hoo! Jesse James, the Tiger King. Doesn't work.
We're gonna rent this.
Yeah, you can rent it. Okay, you rent this, and I'll rent the moped.
You want a ped?
Yeah.
Not to be mistaken with Pez.
With what?
Pez.
Okay, we're good?
Pez suspensors. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. If you guys haven't figured that out, me and Corey are on vacation. We've been here for how many days, babe?
I think 4 so far.
4. I haven't videoed much, but we are on a little getaway. We wanted to kind of shut off the entire world and you know, just enjoy ourselves and relax. We've been running around like crazy, as you guys know, and it's always good just to get away. Before me and Corey got really serious, I never used to take vacations. I was like, I just never had time for them. I was always racing. I was running around here, going there, or just didn't take a vacation. Corey has brought me into this whole world of actually going places to go and enjoy. Yeah, to go and enjoy yourself and not just work all the time and not even necessarily work, but play. Yeah, I guess you'd say. So we came out to St. Pete Beach, Florida. So if you guys haven't been here, it's actually really cool. It's kind of set up like you're not on the mainland. You're kind of on an island outside of, you know, Maine, Florida. We're on the Gulf Coast. We're on the West Coast. And I don't even know what ocean that is. I'm so bad at this game. You know?
Yeah, right.
So, have no idea. But we're on the Gulf Coast. That's all I know. And the water is super blue and the sand is really white. And
it's like being in Aruba.
Yeah, it's like being in Aruba, but in the States. So it's super awesome.
2-hour flight, can't beat it.
Yeah, so from Jersey for us, it's only it's like 2.25 hour flight. So you really can't beat it. We got here super early Thursday. You know, our flight was super early, so like we were, you know, at the pool hanging out, having a couple of beverages at 11 o'clock. Right, 11 o'clock or so. So honestly, you really can't beat it for us. So we are just out here having a good time. We just had dinner and we're sitting on some swings at a random park on the way home, and couldn't even tell you where we are, but we're staying at a place called Postcard Inn in St. Pete Beach, Florida. So it used to just be kind of like a Motel 6, not fancy, and I guess investors or whoever bought it and renovated it. It's pretty cool as a, you know,
like a boutique hotel. So it's like kind of that like edgier, different vibe.
Yeah, but it has a big pool. It has, you know, a bar right on the premises and everything like that. You can get food there, so it's really convenient, and it's kind of centrally located to a bunch of stuff and reasonably priced, not $600 a night like some of the places around here. So that being said, I mean, we're really just hanging out. So I'll try and
tell them the story.
What story?
About what happened before we left, what my role was, and then when we got here, what's been happening.
What are you talking about?
So before we left for vacation, I asked Jesse, I'm like, let's go buy you some like decent shoes. Like, I don't want to go out to dinner and you wear Crocs. So
I don't really understand what's wrong with Crocs.
Nothing's wrong with Crocs. Crocs rock. But I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna dress up nice, like you should just match my vibe. So anyway, I'm like, and maybe like cut the mullet. I don't know. It's like been a long thing now for like a year. So, but we love the mullet. But it's so funny because I was joking around because my best friend cut the sides like super short because that's what he wanted, and it just didn't look like a mullet anymore. But now it's growing out, it looks better. But I said to him before we left to cut the mullet. Everywhere we go, every single person is complimenting his mullet. So I swear to God, he's like paying people in the bathroom, to tell him that they love their mullet. They love his mullet.
All joking aside, and we ended up becoming really good friends with a bunch of people at the pool because their first thing they came up with, like, dude, I just got to tell you, like, your mullet is so on point. And then got to talking with them, and I keep not an actual running tally, but I keep saying, like, babe, that's another one,
compliment.
another compliment on the mustache and the mullet. So they've just been flying in. So totally weird that, like, when I'm in New Jersey, not a single person says.
People are way nicer down here.
They are. And no offense, Jersey, but you guys are all brutal. Other than
They just
like
wouldn't
us.
look at you.
No, they wouldn't. So it's just crazy that we came down here, and every single person we come across, it doesn't matter if we're at a bar, at a restaurant, walking down the street, they're like, dude, the mullet's awesome. So I've been rubbing it in Corey's face a little bit. But like I said, we are just down here. We're having a good time. We're just relaxing. So I'll try and show you guys a couple of things. It is our last night tonight. I'm gonna try and we're gonna try and do a couple things in the morning before we leave. We don't fly out till later on. So yeah. So I'll take you guys along. We've just been relaxing. We were like, we're not gonna make any plans. Try and go out of our way to make sure we cram a bunch of stuff into a little bit of time. We're just relaxing. So
Drink and be happy.
Yep, have some beverages. Make sure we're fed well, sleep good, and that's about it. So that's what we've been doing.
Our child.
We do miss Nash, and as you guys know, Nash is always with me. There's pretty much not a single time that I make videos that he's not with us, and so we're missing him. So I'm excited to get home to him tomorrow, but for the meantime, we're going to have some fun. So try and take you guys along. We're going to try and rent a couple little side-by-side car or something tomorrow and have some fun. So tag along. What are you doing?
Portrait mode.
We thought there might be some boat tours, because that's the name of the place. I don't know if we could see it, but there are no boat tours because it's 7:40 at night. But Dolphin Landing, St. Pete Beach. So it's super pretty. So as you guys saw in the last video, I am a very avid boater, and I kind of grew up on the water. So being around super, what bird? Oh, let's see how close I can get. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Oh, you going.
So cute.
Uh-oh.
Ice.
But I don't know if you get, the water is so green or blue, whatever color you want to call it, and everything's really pretty, honestly. It's,
So quiet.
yeah. Cora wanted to see the sunset, which we did this the other night, and I'll try and post a couple videos. It was awesome, but it's a little cloudy tonight, so the sky looks pretty wild though. Helicopter. The sand here is just like
Baby powder.
it's wild how soft it is. It's like Johnson & Johnson baby powder. I know everyone on here is going to be a big fan of Johnson & Johnson.
Non-toxic.
Last day in paradise, and we have rented ourselves a unit right here. We got us a road legal golf cart that says Miami Beach on it, but that's not where we are. Some sketchy guy, but it's not fast and it doesn't handle great. But we're just cruising around, and here's a pretty cool spot. It's called Sunset Beach. Oh, speed race. I told you guys it's not very fast. We're out here being super touristy, right, babe?
Yep.
With our nice chalet or chariot that we have here. You could go glass bottom kayaking under this at night, and you see all the fishes, and they give you food and stuff. It's really cool. It's Corey did it the last time she was here. We did not do it this time.
We ran out of time.
We did.
It's okay.
We were being lazy. So is this, do they call it Pelican Island?
I think so. Pelican tree or something.
There are hundreds of pelicans living in this tree. Look at this guy. Pelican. And they just, that's where they sleep. I mean, I don't think you guys can see it, but look at all their heads popping out through the top. It's crazy. And then they dive in, get food, and go home, I guess. Right?
I guess. I forget what the guy, we had a tour guide and he told us something very crazy about it. I think they like get all the bad stuff out of the water or something. I'll have to look it up.
Either way, still really cool. I've never seen so many
Can you
pelicans.
zoom in more?
I did that before, but